my god. Oh my god. Hey guys, what's going on? Hey, hi, how are you? So like, dude, I get a text. Oh look, good news, your Xfinity service is back on. Literally, okay. So let me tell y'all a story. What's up, Aaron? What's up, Fryer? How you doing, girls? So let me tell you a story. Get a message from Xfinity earlier today saying that our internet is out. And I'm like, they're having an outage. It's not just us, it's an outage somewhere for whatever fucking reason. And I'm like, fuck that. That sucks, but whatever. Shit happens, right? What's up, Mom? How do? And then we get home, internet's still out. Cool, whatever. Not a terrible big deal. And our kids are currently now surviving without the internet. You know what I mean? Shouldn't be a big deal. It's a big deal. But they're doing good. I honestly can't even say they were doing bad. No, they were doing really good. Now, I will say towards the end of the evening, I don't know about Gina. I, for one, was starting to very muchly feel overwhelmed.
It's because our kids need us when they don't have entertainment.
Yes. And just to be clear, like, they don't spend the whole time on the internet. They really don't. But when it's not there at all, for little moments in between, oh, hell breaks loose, man. It was awful. No, it wasn't awful. I just said, who's telling the story here? Can I make it dramatic? I'm not making us sound like terrible parents. I was getting to the punchline. God, dude. Good night, guys. I'm going to end stream here. See ya. That was fun. Fuck. Anyway. What was I saying? Oh, so... No, it wasn't awful, but towards the end of the night, the kids were getting a little bit overwhelming because they did that thing that kids do where they get that burst of energy. You know what I'm saying, Brenda? Where they get that burst of energy before bedtime. And it wasn't so much our son for me as it was our daughter because I don't even think it had to do with the internet. I think it just had to do with her today. She was just she was a lot from getting home, but I was handling it at first. But the internet has come back on literally at like 7:15, I think it was. So here we are. Just ate a mustache here. So here we are. Stream is back up. The internet is back. And you know what was really driving me nuts was for Ray's PlayStation, my old PlayStation 4. Something's wrong. The other day it had an update. Cool. So it updates and it's like, I'm gonna restart when I update, and I'm like, do your thing, PlayStation, because that's what you're supposed to do when you update, usually. So, it updates, and then I can't get the controllers to work. I cannot get them to connect to the PlayStation. I spent probably an hour or more Googling stuff. The internet, by the way, when it comes to reconnecting a PlayStation, don't just say plug it in, because it's not working. It's not working. The kids, where they just tear things up, have like opened up where the thing plugs into the back of the PlayStation controller. What is going on? 454 Cole, how are you this evening? But while you're answering that, so the PlayStation controller, they won't work. I tried 3 different plugs. I've tried plugging them into the wall to get them to charge. I can't get this stuff to work, right? So that was the other day. I gave up on it, just walked away. He was getting frustrated. So cool. Go to just turn it on. I'm like, fuck it, let me just try. I hit the button on the PlayStation this afternoon. What happens? Immediately, the PlayStation turns on. I'm like, yes. I'm like, perfect. Here we go. It's working. So now this means that the controller, without a cord, turned on the PlayStation, right? That means it connected. That means it's there. It signifies it knows. Okay? It knows. But then it won't respond to the controller at all. So I'm like, huh, that's weird. So I try, I'm hitting buttons, nothing's happening. Nothing will respond. I'm like, but it turned it on, so that doesn't make sense. So I'm like, let me try the other controller. Try the other controller. Same thing. It will connect to the PlayStation, but the PlayStation will not respond. So I'm like, ooh, wait a minute, we got the PlayStation VR. Let me try that. Right? So at this point, the kids are just being crazy kids before bed and whatever. But it's just, hearing all the noise and all the things happening it's just around me, trying to get this to work, trying to focus on it is frustrating. So, then I'm like, let me try the VR. Turn it on, turn the controllers on. The one didn't want to connect for whatever reason, but the other controller did. And the PlayStation won't respond. Mason Scott, how are you? Yes, I remember you. How have you been? How are you? Because I think I mixed you up with another Mason that we also have. Sorry, good ear itch. So, none of the PlayStation isn't responding to any of the controllers. It's connected to them, but it won't do anything. And I'm like, what the hell? So, of course, I go to Google and I go to YouTube. No help at all. All it's telling me about is reconnecting that's what I'm thinking, Fryer. I don't know. Well, see, I was thinking new controllers where I couldn't get them to connect at all, but now they're connected and the PlayStation won't respond to them. So I'm like, fuck, is that new controllers or is it...
It won't even respond to the VR headset.
That's what I'm saying. It won't respond to anything. Anything that's hooked up to it, whether it's wired in or Bluetooth to it, it knows it's there. We can't scroll, we can't click, we can't bring up menus. Essentially, all we can do is turn on the PlayStation now. And I'm like, what the fudge is going on? I don't know. I'm lost. Canon 106, how the fudge are you? And Seth Rogen's brother. Man, not the first time I've heard that. Especially, you haven't even heard me. Am I talking and sounding like him? That's crazy. Man, you finished welding, and you had to cut some slice. Oh, you sliced open your thumb open? Nice. That's super fun. I hope it's not a problem. It might be a problem with the update, Brenda. I didn't even think about that, to be honest. But like, what can I do about it if I can't get anything to respond to it? No.
Do you have a twin?
No, actually I don't. Nope, I sure don't.
Can I get a couple, please?
You should have a cup in your bedroom.
It's the one I was using yesterday. But no, yeah, no, I don't know. Yeah, they're watching something together. But it's almost bedtime anyway. Do you want to get them when it's 8, babe? Cheating. But no, I didn't even think about that, Brenda. But like, how could I uninstall that update? The update killed your PlayStation? Oh no. Maybe it's not just me. When did yours update, Billy? Because ours was over the weekend. My mom said, Evie. She smiled.
I wonder if they're doing it on purpose.
They're doing it on purpose to try to get us to. You tell her you love her. She can hear you right now. And the boy child. Okay, children.
What?
Go away.
Daddy.
Be gone.
Daddy.
What?
You like it?
She can hear you. Well, she heard you say that. Try pairing a new controller. I don't have a new. I don't want to buy a new controller though.
I found this game called.
Okay. All right. Good night, baby.
What is it on?
Nothing. I just have that for background noise.
I think it's on the Xbox.
Wipe the hard drive and it forgot its purpose. Oh God. Well, no, everything from the PlayStation being on,
Come on,
everything's
guys, go
still
back
there.
in there. You got until 8:30.
Contact PlayStation and let them know it's a problem. They might have to fix it. Shit, they ain't gonna do nothing. Mason with the likes. Thank you. I appreciate them.
Okay.
Tell them I said good night.
Your
Aunt
PlayStation's
hey,
not working. You gotta
Aunt
think about it.
Ray,
Remember.
Aunt Evie, Aunt Brenda said good night and she loves you.
Go back in your room. You got until 8:30.
Okay, go. Good night. Take your stuff. Get out. Be gone.
Tell her I said.
We're in our room. You get out. Butthead. Evie said she loves you too, Aunt Brenda. Alright, hold on. What did one plate say to the other plate? I don't know, Aaron. What? Alright, hold on. Let me catch up on y'all's comments. Hey, Mom, right, outdoors is great for no internet days. Yeah, it was hot as fuck today, though. Let them run wild and go crazy. Yeah, they can do that, not up our... But see, that's the problem, Fryer, is they try to be up our butts. They don't want to go do stuff by themselves. They want to be up our asses. You know what I'm saying? Literally, yeah, well, with you, especially with Ivana. No, Ivana will straight be on top of Gina the whole time. You're holding in a dark room, nursing a bad migraine. Oh, no, Aaron. That's not fun. So, look, nobody make loud noises. We don't want to hurt Aaron's ears. I'm not doing ASMR. I don't have the voice for that. I'm just whispering. This isn't ASMR. Nobody enjoy that. It's disgusting. You want ASMR. My normal speaking voice is all the ASMR. that you need. Oh shit, you flying through space, Billy? I couldn't even download it because our internet came on a hair past a freckle ago, like literally just a half hour. Dinner's on me. What did one plate say to the other? Dinner's on me. That's pretty good, Aaron. I like that one. Try to remember that for Carl tomorrow. Put your feet in hot water. It helps with headaches. Oh, there you go. Did you hear that, Fryer? Feet in it. But she's got a migraine, though. Is that going to help for that, too? I don't know. Or no, Aaron. I'm sorry. Why did I say Fryer? Was the Aaron? Oh, I'm catching up again. It's been a while ago, but as soon as the PS5 dropped, it got a bad update and stuff. But I'll bring my PlayStation controller tomorrow for y'all to try, but be careful with it. Oh, gosh. Oh, yeah. Billy, I'll try it and see if it works, but even if it does work, well, that's good. Then it will tell us I'll do it. I won't let Ray do it. What's $20 to $30, Fryer? A new controller? Because that'd be this shit. You make your kids get the fuck off me. Gina, look, believe me, it happens. It happens. I can't deal with constant jungle gym. Stay off of me. Is that how you feel, Gina? Huh?
Yes, man.
Oh,
what
God.
blows my mind is when I'm sitting on the couch and I have the whole rest of the couch just gonna sit on my lap.
Gotta be with her mama.
Sit right next to me.
Nope, she can't sit, you know, she can't sit next to you. Gotta be on your lap. On your lap, TikTok. Oh yeah, so far you've taken ibuprofen, Tylenol, a water pill, and Excedrin. It went away for a few hours so you could sleep because I left work early, but now it's back full force. Oh no, Aaron. That's ridiculous. I'm sorry. Guys, I want to talk about something that just confused me. Very, very much confusion. Okay. So, Gina found some pajamas for the kids from Walmart. Okay, Walmart brand. And they're Halloween pajamas. Cool, whatever. Got a couple pair for the kids. Now, we were taking the tags off, and I have one of the tags here, and I want to read it to you guys and go over it. Because it's super confusing to me. We know it will stop, Brenda, and that's why we try to enjoy it while we can. We know it'll stop eventually. We do. We truly. Do I wear glasses? Oh, no, you're asking Aaron. I was like, you're literally looking at me, Fryer. All right. So this came off of the clothes, the pajama clothes for the kids, okay? All right. So, all right, you ready? I'm going to read. There's 3 lines. I'm reading one at a time. First one. For child safety, garment should fit snugly. Okay. All right. Okay. No one wants pajamas to be snug, by the way. I don't. That's a weird thing, but I get it. It's a tag. So, for child safety, garment should fit snugly. Okay. Not out of the ordinary, not weird at all, but makes sense. All right, line number 2. This garment is not flame resistant. Not totally weird, but just a little off of the normal path, right? This garment is not flame resistant. Okay, it makes sense. It's pajamas. I don't know why someone would expect it to be, but maybe it happened, so they had to start putting it on this particular line of clothes. Pajamas. Okay. So, for child safety, garment should fit snugly. This garment is not flame resistant. Okay, now this last line really ties everything in. Okay, it just really ties it together. So, check it out. Ready? Loose-fitting garment is more likely to catch fire. Why are we so worried about fire? And how snug the clothes are? I can't. For child safety, garment should fit snugly. This garment is not flame resistant. Loose-fitting garment is more likely to catch fire. It's not flame resistant. It's going to catch fire either way. If it's loose-fitting, I have a better chance of shaking it off. Where if it's tight to me, it's just going to burn my skin. So I feel like it's worse. Why are we so hell-pressed on these being fire-resistant or not? Loose-fitting garment. Why are you worried about it being snug so that it's more fire-resistant? Or more likely to get... What? How is it... what? And I'm like, what? You said it ain't. I can't... It's been bothering me. Like, I saved the tag. so I could show you guys. Because it just didn't make sense. For child safety, garments fit snugly. This garment is not flame resistant. Loose fitting garment is more likely to catch fire. Is it just me? Or is that like totally weird? Someone's kids were playing with a candle? They must have been, Brenda. That's the only thing I could think. I don't... Because it just doesn't make sense. Like that had to be in the court case. Someone's kid got burned wearing their clothes, and apparently they were tight. So they were like, we need to let people know these aren't fireproof, these aren't even fire resistant, and keep them snug. Because apparently the clothes were too loose, the kid caught fire, but if they were snug, miraculously, I guess the kid wouldn't have. So that's, you know what I'm saying? It had to be a real specific court case for them to need this tag. That's all I'm saying. That's so. I thought it was weird. We are such morons. Who, we as a species, Friar, is that what you're talking about? I'm going to assume that's what you're talking about, because we are. I got thinking the other day, and I was like, if I fully believe if there's aliens, and I do believe that there is, I honestly, I do. I don't blame them for not coming to Earth and being like, hey guys, we're not you. Because here's how I was looking at it. I was looking at the way us as humans look at the rest of the world. Because for some fucking reason, I don't know where we got lost in translation here. Humans look at ourselves as not animals like the rest of the animals. And that is so weird to me. Because we are equally as feral, if not worse, than all the other animals in the fucking kingdom. The only thing that's weirder that we might not do is start eating another animal while it's still alive. We'd probably just make sure it was dead first. But of course, you never know. And then I'm like, let me zoom out of that thought a little more. And then I'm thinking to myself, we are as feral as all other animals, because we just do it in a different way. So if you look at an alien's view of studying Earth before they're like, let's reveal ourselves, let's learn some stuff about these guys. And then they see us already be fucking animals. They look at the homeless people in the cities. That's what they're going to study, is the cities. That only makes sense. It's the most population. So they see the homeless feral people and even the not feral people. That's when it gets worse. As they learn more about us, they see that we elect people to do fucked up stuff in our behalf, to do feral things in our behalf, and it's just a huge thing. And I'm like, there's no way, if any intelligent life could find us and study us remotely, that they're like, look at these morons that think they're better than everything else on that earth when they are equally as bad in a different kind of way. Like, it's just crazy to me. And it makes perfect sense as to why we think we're the only things around. I don't know. Aliens have been here, we're just too stupid to pay attention. Well, I mean, I believe, like I said, I believe there are aliens, and I believe they've probably been here, but they're not going to talk to us, are they? They're not gonna, and what would we do? What would we do as humans if aliens came here? We're going to kidnap them. Can we? Don't act like we're not. As a species, I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying I would want to. But look at our government. The first thing they're going to do is try to capture these things and interrogate them. That's not going to do good. That's what? How would that go well for us, even in a little bit? But that's what we would do. We are too self-righteous as a whole, as a species, to not capture an alien race and interrogate it from the get-go and then be surprised when they get mad at us. Because if you watch, I don't even know, there's so much to that. But yeah, they have no want to be here with us. Thank you, Brenda. You completely agree? Because I'm right. Because there's no argument there. We're awful. Awful. You came in on the end of this. You did, Nate. You fucking wet. Nate's just off out in left field right now. Enslave and test. I believe they're doing that. So what I was getting on, Nate, just real quick to touch it again, is humans are equally as feral as the rest of the animals on this planet, that for some reason we think we're not animals in our own stupid pride, and that if aliens do exist and have any means to watch us, watching us elect people that are stupid and moronic and just make these brash, crazy decisions, and then us get surprised when things go wrong. If you zoom out of humanity and watch us, we are equally as feral as however many years ago before we had a society. We are equally as feral now, but it's just in a different, it's in a more sophisticated manner. And it's like, no wonder the aliens won't say hi. That's what we was talking about, Nate. That's what. Brenda, get over in the fucking YouTube where you're supposed to be. Gosh dang. Everyone else, TikTok guys, come on over to the tube. Say hi to everybody. Say hi to the local, right? Click the YouTube button on the homepage of Welderfields. What's equally interesting? Do you not read all the experiments they do on humans and animals? It's 100% fucked up. So what are we talking about here, Friar? Is this on like YouTube, or like where are we? Because I have seen and heard some things, but the way you're putting that sounds like it's more detailed. Yeah. Oh yeah, we haven't changed at all. They're probably scared. They're probably not scared. They're probably like, how the fuck do they think they're better than everything else around? And then the last part that I was saying, Nate, is that if aliens were to come here, the first thing we would do as humans is fucking kidnap them and interrogate them. Try to, anyway. So it's like, what do you do? What the fuck you... It's insane. I don't know. Do you guys want to hear something funny, though? Let me tell you. My dad's got a motorcycle, right? All right, cool, Friar. Appreciate it. My dad's got a motorcycle. I know I've talked to you guys about that, right? And he just got his handlebars. So the way the motorcycle rides is, it's not all right. So if you're sitting up, the handles are pretty. It's got drag bars on it, so they're real low. Okay, and not crazy, but just they're low. My dad doesn't like that. My dad's older. He wants to sit up more, be able to lean back, be more comfortable. Makes sense. Can't even blame him. So he ordered new bars that are not ape hangers, but they're like mids, so they probably rise up like 6 to 8 inches, somewhere in there, you know what I'm saying, Bez? And that's all cool, and then he was all excited, and he ordered them, and then I was thinking about it, because my mom sent me pictures of it, and I'm like, I don't think Dad has enough brake line and cords and his clutch line to raise it that high. I'm like, it didn't look like it had that slack in it. And that was really the end of that thought. And then apparently, well, they came in already, which is awesome. So my dad went to put them on today. And it's exactly what I thought. And my poor father texted me all upset and all irritated and pissed off. And I had to tell him, calm the fudge down. Like, the bike works. Look how far you've already gotten it. Yes, you're going to be uncomfortable for, rides soon until you get new things. But look how far. Look, you have a rideable motorcycle, which is awesome. So I think he calmed down some, and then he called me on the ride home and bitched about his day and all the crap he went through with that fucking motorcycle. And poor guy. But I mean, at least he's retired, so that's all he's got to worry about. He don't have work and the stress of home. He just has his own stress that he brings on himself. So I mean, it's not too bad. It's not too bad if you ask me. You know what I mean? It's my thinking, though. Aliens are rolling their eyes at us. Dude, they're taking bets, man. They're taking bets at us. Like, they've got to watch us as a society and go, what the fuck are they doing? You believed it for a year, so you think it would be dope. Come say what's up. Yeah, until we kidnap them. They probably did. They probably did try to say what's up. They sent in one of the aliens that they had. It was on death row. They're like, you go talk to him first. And then they sent him down, and we were like, "Come here, bitch!" And now he's getting strung up, getting tortured until he learns the English. You're here just done mowing the yard. I was going to mow the yard today too, Bez, but it was high. It was like 98 degrees out. Fuck that. Whatever happened to the bike I got, Ray? What do you mean, Aaron? Still got it. The motorcycle? You mean donkey? Donkey is sitting out in the yard, ready to be ridden tomorrow morning. You know what I'm saying? Right? It ain't gonna rain or not. It's just gonna be hot as fuck. Yeah, taking a bike tomorrow. So no, I still got it, Aaron. We still riding, man. Area 51 is alien jail. It might be. It might be. Unfortunately. It probably is, actually. It probably is. I'm just gonna stare at you guys. Oh, I can pretend to be asleep. Here, hold on, ready? We'll do that thing again. I love that I go into these people's lives and there's 260 people in here. Hold on, I'm gonna do it for like a legit 10 to 15 seconds and see if more people join the TikTok. So shh. Oh, it didn't work. Okay. See? It didn't work. I wasn't doing enough. I guess I don't know. Just hadn't heard anything about it, so I thought maybe. Oh no, it's not going here. Oh no. No. Probably didn't hear much about it because during the winter we weren't really riding it. 'Cause it's cold. It's cold. Who among us rides a motorcycle? Obviously, Cannon. I know you do, Billy. Like I know you got your motorcycle, but like, where's my motorcycle people here? Or at least ridden on a motorcycle, so we can legitly talk about the temperature difference. It's crazy. It's insane to me. It 100% is and has been confirmed by something who was killed for leaking info. Someone. Oh, okay. Someone. All right, yeah. No. Right. Exactly. You tagged me, cool fryer. Word. Excuse me. I was getting ready to say something and you distracted me. Now it's gone. What was I going to say? Oh, it's gone. I don't remember now. Oh, no, the temperature on a motorcycle. So, here's how I've got it. If it's 80, t-shirt, you're comfortable. You're not going to be too hot in a t-shirt. It's going to be good. 70, anywhere in the 70s, you could do a sweatshirt or a thin sweatshirt like this one, right? And then you hit 60. 60 to me, getting a little bit chilly. I want a little bit thicker sweatshirt. And then if it's 50 or below, then I want my leather coat. Then it's going to be chilly. And if you're going like, and I'm talking 60 to 65 to even 70 miles an hour, highway cruising. Going around town, yeah, just sweatshirt at most for any weather. Now, but here's the crazy part, right? So roughly translate to about 20 degrees cooler at those high speeds of the wind, riding a motorcycle. So then if we go to like in the 90s, believe it or not, it actually starts to get hotter. So if it's 95 degrees out while you're riding a motorcycle, it's going to feel like about 100 degrees to even 102 or 3. And the reason for that is, yes, you have the breeze on you, but where you feel the heat is where it's actually radiating off of the blacktop. Because I've been riding before, and the underside of my arms feels hotter than the top of my arms because I can feel, even just sitting at a red light, because of the heat that's just coming off of the road. It actually starts to get hotter once you get in the mid-90s and up, which is kind of frustrating. So I guess ideally the most comfortable temperatures are the high 70s and 80s. Because like I said, high 70s, just throw on a nice sweatshirt, keeps you real comfortable. Sun's off you, no sunburn. Comes through, but keeps it enough where you're not getting the shit kicked out of you by the wind. Just gotta do research on. Oh, okay. Does a dirt bike count? Yes, a dirt bike does count, especially if it hits the speeds of 60 and 70 miles an hour. You're gonna go lay down there. All right. Well, thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out with us. Ray, don't forget the plate joke. Probably will, Aaron. I'll be honest, I probably will. I want to say I'm going to work real hard to remember, but it's probably going to be gone by the time stream ends. All right. But what I do want to do is I'm going to go get a drink, so I will be right back, guys, okay? BRB. Y'all. I am sitting on a motor in the sun close to paint. Correct. You are exactly right. But like I say, it's not really the heat of the engine you feel. You will at a normal stop anyway. But you'll really feel it on your legs more than anything. But like I said, on them 90 degree days, just how it's radiating off of the road. Because even when you're going down the road at 70, 80 miles an hour, you can feel it. You can feel the heat coming off of the road. Where you're not feeling the engine heat or anything. But back to the experimenting. You've been reading up on it and you need to make it to a library or old bookstore or something. Why, Friar? What are you uncovering here about the aliens experimenting on us? I need more. I did see a movie. I don't know what it was. I didn't see it was just a clip of it on TikTok. But what the whole thing was this alien race sent. Basically, they sent us we were a biological, like a bacteria almost, but they sent us from their planet that was dying. Hello, Welding Mom, how are you? I see your name, I like that. To a planet, and then basically we terraformed the planet for the aliens, and all they had to do was wait 200,000 years, and then come to Earth, and then here we are, have the planet set up for them so they can kill us and take over the planet. And I was like, that would be wild, wouldn't it? I was very thirsty, you'll have to excuse me there. It was really good, it hit the spot. This is really hit the spot. Brenda, sorry, jumped in the shower. You're fine, Brenda. Don't jump in the shower, though. You slip, fall, hurt yourself. That'd be bad. Just stand there. Turn around. I wouldn't jump. It's a little excessive. You've been fascinated with human-on-human experimentation lately? Oh, you're talking... So, what about, speaking of human-on-human experimentation, I'm sure you've looked all into the Nazis and the Russians during WW2 and all the... and the Japanese especially. Mainly the Germans and the Japanese. Because they did many... They did many fucked up things to people during the war. The wars. But mainly during WW2, as far as I know. Anyway. Humans do a lot of fuck. What was that one guy, Fryer? I'm sure you've heard of him. He tried to set like the Guinness World Record. He tried to set a record. I can't remember the surgery, but he ended up, I think he cut off his own finger. Was it his finger or his? I think he killed his assistant. I can't remember if he killed the patient. And I think he cut off his own finger in like the surgery where he was trying to go so fast or some shit. Is it? Do you know which one I'm talking about? Do you remember that one, Fry? Salty Beach. Huh. Clever name. The old knee slapper right there. Has anybody ever thought that the aliens look like us and we just don't realize it because of what's in movies and stuff? So here's a neat conspiracy that I've seen before. I don't know a whole lot into it. I've just heard about it more or less, but hear me out. Is that white people, Caucasians, are aliens, and that every other essentially race on Earth is supposed to be here. It was
We have alien blood.
yeah, okay, yeah, alien blood. That's what it is. Which is why we are basically white and burn all the fucking time. And everyone else is built for the planet when apparently we're not as much. But see, I disagree with it at the same time. But again, where it's mixed blood, if you white people have alien blood, who fucking knows, dude? I don't know. I have no idea. I got one piece of dust in the corner of my right lens. It's driving me insane. Oh, and then I smear the whole thing with my thumb. Damn it. Tell my ass. Hold on, guys. Is that more better? Alright, let's see see if I can see now. Hey! You love my mom and dad? Why would they do, Brenda? Skinwalkers. Skinwalkers are real? Fuck yeah, skinwalkers are real. Damn right. Guess I learned a lot in school, but need to do more research on it. You can't remember some of it. Oh, okay. Oh no, a child.
Is it
No, boo, it's Wednesday.
What day did he want it?
Wednesday,
Friday.
Oh, it ain't Friday, homeboy.
On Friday, can we keep our tablets because of the weekend?
You guys always keep your tablets on Friday.
One at a time. What'd you say, baby?
I said on the weekend.
Do you guys hear these children? These children? It does smoke. Do you want to come say hi? My mom's in here. They saw you sneaking by.
Dang it.
But guys,
I love you, my mom.
remember our conversation with this stupid tag earlier? These are the pajamas. For child
Nope.
safety, garment should fit snugly. This garment is not flame resistant. It's pajamas, I wouldn't expect it to be. Loose fitting garment is more likely to catch fire. Like I said, very specific court case. Had to be. Had to be. Very specific.
Right, what were you asking me?
Hi, Bobby.
Right, pull up your pants.
My mom said, hi, babies. And I'm sure everyone else has also. Bree Lee said, hey. What it do, Bree Lee? How it be?
Hello.
Ray, you're shaking the house. Now please stop acting like that.
Alright, guys, it's time for
Okay, bye bye.
Bring me your tablets.
Don't even talk.
It is.
I didn't even get to see
8:27.
my video. I didn't.
Anybody want to borrow them? Anybody? Want to borrow those children? You want one, Brenda? Come get them. Come get them. Right here. You know where they're at.
She's talking about the pajamas.
Oh, the pajamas. No, she was definitely talking about one of the kids. She wasn't talking about the pajamas. So they're right here. Stop stomping while you walk, please.
I can't stop.
It was a little bit. It was a little bit.
Just my heel touching.
Hey, Ray.
Alright,
Ray, I want to see how quietly you can close the door this time.
and walk quietly.
And walk quietly. Let's see how this goes. Everybody, let's pay attention. Okay, that wasn't too bad.
If the door didn't stick.
Yeah, the door stuck. No, that was still good. That was still good. Even that was fine. What gets me is when they open the door louder than they close the door, because it's like they'll lean on the door and try to push it open before they turn the knob, so that when they turn the knob, it's boom, as it, and I'm like, wakes me up out of a dead sleep, scares the shit out of me. Wakes Gina up too. I'm like, what the fuck was that? It's just my kids. It's just my kids. It's what it always. Oh, speak of the devils. Here we go. Oh, her needs to be covered up. Oh, Gina's in her underwear. Hold on, guys. Didn't want y'all see Gina's underwear. That's my view. And good lord, we know how TikTok and YouTube can be, man. We'll get perma-banned real quick. Boom, gone. Gone. Gone forever. And we don't want that. No, we definitely don't want that. But, you know, such is life. So I'm waiting for Gina to come back in so I can reach over, hit the button real quick. Andy Landy. Dude, anyone else see the clips on TikTok about Walmart's watermelons? Where they're fucking, like, disgusting, where it looks like they have, almost looks like skin and flesh on the inside. And, like, or I've been seeing that, and then I've been seeing, where, like, people will buy them from Walmart, have them for 2 or 3 days, and then they say they're exploding, but that's not what they, not like, boom, explosion, but like, they basically break, and then they're real mushy, and you can just push on them, and like, it's just like water squishes out and gushes out of these watermelons. They're fucked up. I don't know how fucking true it is. We don't buy watermelons like that, and if we do buy a watermelon, it's not from Walmart. Yeah, and they burst. See, there you go, Mom. Yup. But you can keep them. I have that. No, I don't want your. I don't want your 3 fryer. And now I hear Gino getting loud, so I don't know if she's just happening to be loud or if the kids are doing something else. No, but you seen the magnetic meat at Walmart. Now explain that one, Brenda. The fuck does it, like, how magnetic are we talking? Because I want y'all to know. So I want y'all to know, by the way, because like I know people will take like baby food and they'll put magnets in it. And
Oh, well, come here. Look, you wanted me to sit and wait for your video.
And then they'll take a magnet and go around baby food. And they're like, look at all the metal. And I'm like, that's iron. It doesn't work any other way. I want y'all to know that, huh?
Kiss my dad.
Why don't you come over here and give me a hug? I love you. Good night.
I love you too.
See you in the morning.
Tell Mom that she's a butthead.
Ray said you're a butthead, my mom.
And so are you guys.
Oh, he said so are we. That was rude. If you drop a watermelon, it doesn't break. When you cut it open, they will shoot out juice. I don't know. Oh, yeah. No, there you go, Nate. A lot of Walmart's produce is gassed for transportation, so it stays good longer. That's gross. Wonder how. I was like, I wonder how true it is. It's probably true. I wouldn't be surprised. No, I need more. Okay, hold on. I'm catching up on comments here. Okay. Oh, they put a magnet on the meat and shake it, and it doesn't move. Okay, send me that, Brenda, because if you see it, if you have it saved or favorited or anything, send it to me, because I ain't seen that one. That's weird. I wonder. That's weird. Magnetic meat at Walmart. Because I didn't know if you were talking about like.
Our bodies are probably magnetic. Let's be real.
Our bodies have an energetic
no,
force.
I'm talking about because where we work.
We've
been ingested so much metal.
I know. I've often like I always wonder. I'm like, I wonder if I ever take a magnet and put it on my hand, if I'll see little
Or
metal
If you ever get an MRI, how much shit's just gonna
fly out of you.
hands.
Ugh, that would be gross, wouldn't it? Yeah, no, send it to me for sure, because that's nasty. That's gross. That's gross. Who the fuck are you? Leo Battaline. That's your name. I don't know if that's how it's pronounced. Leo Battaline. Hold on, did I put an N in there and there's not? Oh, Leo Battali. Batali. Batali? Leo Batali, that's your name. Okay, I knew I got it. Don't need to worry about it. You order straight from the butcher. There you go. Nice. MRI. Do not hurt. I've had many as a welder. Which one's the MRI? Is that where they put you in the big machine and
Yes.
the magnet's spinning over you? I think I've had that. I don't know. Mom, did I have an MRI? I feel like I did. I feel like I've had it done
For
twice.
what?
I don't know. I wonder if I do it with my teeth. I don't know. I feel like I have. Did they do it when I went in for vertigo?
They might have did it from the vertigo.
I know I've had it done. I don't remember why. I swear I've had it done. There's no way I dreamt that. Now I just gotta figure out why.
I had that done when I was having the chest pains.
Oh, yeah.
With stuff on my vein.
Which that makes sense. But like, think about it, Nate. Think about like, if you did have some little tiny pieces of steel in your hand or something, that should just get ripped. Oh my god. Oh, so all I'm thinking about is like dudes in war that have been hit with shrapnel, and there's still pieces left in them. What if, like, as a welder, that happened to us? We get a cut or something, and the piece of metal stays in us, and we don't know it, and then and our body makes a little cocoon around it and just keeps it there, because that happens. That's a legit thing. And then just in an MRI, and then just some shit flies out of your fucking arm. Just ow. That's a scary thought. Which do I prefer, Lincoln or Miller or Bobcat? Okay, not Bobcat. Just not me. Nothing wrong with Bobcat, just not me. You know what I mean? Now, when it comes to Lincoln or Miller, usually I don't give a shit. I really, I've seen the off brands that I've thoroughly enjoyed at times. But Lincoln lately has been just really letting me down with stuff. And it's not even specifically like welders. Like, we have Lincoln machines at our work. Their customer service sucks. They're hard to get a hold of. They don't send us all the right shit. And the Miller stuff we've been getting.
Well, you can't blame the price on Lincoln because it's a different. If they're the service people at Burlington Automotive, they're not.
All I know is that when I called Miller support, the phone rang twice. Some very nice lady picked up. I told her what was happening. She said, "Oh, let me transfer you to our tech department." She did that, and then the dude that picked up was super fucking helpful, very quick, knew his shit, and to not have to go through a shit ton of machines to finally speak to a human was just so comforting. It was so
Yeah,
nice.
you can't blame Lincoln for the price on
I
Lincoln.
sure can.
You can't because it's through Canada. It's through Burlington Automotive.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing. So Lincoln made a deal with them. Like, y'all need to make sure your shit is to par.
Yeah, that's what they're trying.
It's quality, and they're not.
Speaking of the Miller machine, what are we doing with that one that's in the shop?
We gotta send that one when the other one comes back.
When's the other one coming back?
Whenever we send them to get it, I gotta call the guy back.
Yeah. That's what
Hey,
I'm
remind me
saying.
that tomorrow. Okay, we're on stream. Work tomorrow's work. You always have to take all your jewelry off. No, I know that. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. If you got metal embedded in your skin, though, you ain't taking that off. Not before you get in there. Did you see the story about that person getting an MRI with a butt plug in? There's no way. Hold on.
They did because it was supposed to be a whole fully silicone butt plug. It was advertised fully silicone. It was not.
Oh, did it get
They
ripped out?
had metal and it shot into their chest cavity.
It went from their butt to their chest?
They survived.
Why are you going to the doctor's
With a butt plug.
with a butt plug in? And see,
It's gonna show up regardless.
but like, well, what gets me is if you have a metal butt plug, it needs to be stainless steel. That's all I'm saying.
It wasn't supposed to be metal.
No. I know that. I'm saying that one was silicone and metal, so it makes sense why it had steel inside of it. But
it
I'm
wasn't
saying,
supposed to.
but yeah, well, clip.
It was
Period.
advertised 100%.
No, well, it was advertised wrong. Someone got a lawsuit on their hands. Either way, you shouldn't wear a butt plug to the doctors. That just seems odd to me. You know what I mean? So. Mom goes, ew, how embarrassing. Yeah, but that's a lawsuit, dude. Because that company false advertised, and it almost cost them their life. You know what I'm saying? You should say hi to me. You had what? You speak English? We are a moron species. You're right, Friar. I already knew that. You ain't telling me nothing new. I already fucking know how disappointing we are. How does it go through your body without killing you? Yeah.
It didn't go through. It didn't exit.
It didn't exit?
No.
It just went into their
It just
chest.
Shot up.
That's just crazy because you're laying down.
Google
So I
it.
wonder
We'll show
if
it.
I
See
wonder
the-
if let's hold on. Hold on, guys.
The news article will show up for it.
What is this? All right. All right, hold on. I'm looking for it.
All you gotta do is type in MRI
butt plug.
silicone butt plug.
I don't want to shop for butt plugs.
Did you find something?
I found something, but all it says is metallic sex toy. It doesn't say that it was supposed to not be metal. You know what I mean? Shot through their body. A post on Twitter that appeared to show a scan of a butt plug that caused major injuries lodged high up in someone's body as a result of an MRI scan. So I guess this is it. Of an MRI scan has gone viral. I want to find that image because I'm fucking curious. That's a butt plug. There's a lot of. That's not it. So many things you guys don't want to see. Hello, Mystic. How are you? Hiya. Is that it? I don't think that's it. That might be it. Which one of you? Oh. Alright, so I think that's it. Can I show this? I'm going to show this. There it is.
Yeah, why wouldn't you be able to show?
I don't know. So I think that's it. So as you guys can see right there is where the plug made its way.
Yeah, and you can see where the
And
inside
yeah, you can see it where up. Why would I wonder? But yeah, definitely right here where I'm circling. But I might have to zoom in. TikTok, you guys can't see it. I'm not going to show you on TikTok because this would get taken down on TikTok. But I'm guessing it looks like a metal ball there and a metal ball. I wonder if they did it to conserve silicone, but that doesn't make sense. I feel like that's cheaper. I would think silicone is cheaper than some metal.
But it's still false advertising.
It's still false advertising, yeah, and it almost cost someone their life. Let's see if there's a better shot. There's a lot of pictures here, and I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at. Because I am definitely... there's a butt plug. So yes, you're more than welcome to come over to the YouTube. How does it go through? So the MRI shot the plug up. Oh no, I get how it happened. I bet they were sore. They were more than fucking sore. even though it wasn't metal or what. It would have to be metal. That's the only thing that would react with an MRI like that. The dangers of metal butt plugs during MRI. Hey, what'd you say?
It reacts to the magnetism.
Yeah.
So nothing else would work.
Let's see if there's... Like, when you have to write an article about the dangers of a metal butt plug during an MRI, like, again, why would the aliens come hang out with us? The bottom line. While metal butt plugs may seem like harmless sex toys, they can actually cause serious harm during MRI scans. The strong magnetic field generated by the MRI machine can cause the plug to move rapidly, potentially tearing tissue and causing injury. In addition, metal objects can interfere with the quality of the MRI scan itself. To stay safe, avoid wearing any metal objects during the MRI, including metal butt plugs, and opt for non-metallic sex toys instead. Or maybe not wear your fucking butt plug to the doctors. Like, just in general.
They're holding in diarrhea.
Like, why? Huh?
So are they holding in diarrhea?
Yeah, they were plugging themselves up, scared they had diarrhea or something. So, phew. Put a cork in it, you know what I mean? But, like, fuck, you know? Stupid people get all the money, I swear. Yeah, no, I agree with that one. Fucking, for sure. But, guys, I'm gonna hop off. Appreciate y'all hanging out. It's good talking to you. Interesting conversations tonight. Interesting conversations. Appreciate you guys being here. Love y'all, and I will see you guys Free Eye Day. Okay?